I know, Matt, it's amazing. You know, as you can see, it's really salad, but the aroma is fantastic. We're going to be putting together a Caesar salad. Of course, this is David Ross. He's a local chef, and you travel all around doing food stuff. Why do you think a Caesar salad has become, it seems like it's becoming more and more popular?
I think because it's very simple, very easy, ingredients that we can find anywhere, and inexpensive, and a great summer dish too.
It is, and this one is really special. So we're going to start making it. I don't want to start making it right now, but we actually make Caesar salads a little differently than they used to, right?
We do, and this is the traditional Caesar salad.
Okay.
And what you're smelling really is lots of garlic, olive oil, lemon juice, and Parmesan cheese.
Okay, so hold on to the secret tips, and we're going to take a quick break. We'll get started on the salad, and we'll tell you how to make it at home coming up.
Welcome to Emily Court.
You are looking at delicious homemade croutons, the makings of a perfect dressing, and there's the big bowl of delicious classic Caesar salad. Chef David Ross is with me this morning, and well, let's just get started. You know, how do you put together such a fantastic, really good smelling salad?
The classic Caesar salad really is just a combination of ingredients that Caesar Cardini had available in his kitchen. And it starts with homemade croutons.
Okay.
Commercial croutons are really hard
They
and
are.
almost, you think you're going to break your teeth.
It hurts your mouth.
And so it's just a loaf of French bread that I slice about an inch thick,
Okay.
toasted in the oven at 400 degrees about 10 minutes, back out of the oven, and then we cut it into cubes. And then the secret is it's tossed in a combination of butter and garlic olive oil.
And you do that before or after you put them in the oven?
Before. So we toss all those cubes with that butter and garlic olive oil.
Okay.
It's just olive oil with actually 10 cloves of garlic per cup of olive oil.
No wonder it smells
and
good.
back in the oven until they turn golden, little salt and pepper.
And do you need to rotate them, turn them while they're
A
in the oven?
little bit, only about 10 minutes, and they pick up that flavor, and they're light and crispy and, of course, buttery in flavor.
Yes, delicious.
And then the dressing is really the key to true Caesar salad. Most bottled dressings have vinegar in them. This has no vinegar. It's just olive oil, again garlic, fresh lemon juice, and then I guess the secret ingredients would be Worcestershire sauce,
Oh, I wouldn't
which
have
is
thought of that.
traditional, dry mustard,
Okay.
and then of course anchovies.
Of course.
And a lot of people shy away. It's really not a fishy taste. It just adds salt and another little flavor element.
And then you have eggs out here too.
I have eggs, and you and I were talking. I'm not using eggs today, but traditionally it's made with what we call coddled eggs, which is an egg that's just barely cooked. And they would make it by putting it in the wood salad bowl, mashing that with the anchovy and the olive oil.
Oh.
But there are some warnings about using raw eggs nowadays, so most restaurants don't do that anymore.
Yeah, they used to make it tableside. I can remember
Tableside
eating
in
at
the
a restaurant.
60s, I remember, and it was a big treat. And then finally, you can make the croutons and dressing a day ahead.
Okay.
And then finally, we just put it together. And what I've got here is traditional, which is romaine lettuce, but I also add a little butter lettuce, which is a nice green color and a little softer texture.
Yeah.
And then it's really important to use pure Parmigiano Reggiano cheese.
And does it matter how expensive that pure Parmesan is?
Not really. This is actually one made in Wisconsin that's really good quality. The best comes from Italy, but the price really doesn't dictate, I don't think, totally the quality. So.
And then finally you toss it up right before
You toss
you
it
eat
all together, and I've got some here that we already did. I like to toss it about 20 minutes before we serve it because the croutons start to absorb some of that dressing. So I'm going to put, just to finish this off,
Okay.
a little more of the cheese, and then I'm going to spoon on a little more dressing, and I'll let you add some croutons.
Okay.
You'll see also in the dressing I added some cheese, so it can also pick up the flavor of that olive oil.
Okay, we're gonna let this soak in for a little bit before we finish it off. We wanna make sure you get the recipe at home, so just go onto our website, KXLY.com, click on recipes, and the recipe is already up there for you this morning. And when we come back, we're gonna finish off this delicious salad and give it a taste. Matt?
All right, sounds great, and it's gonna taste.
You wanted to celebrate with Caesar salad.
Caesar salad.
So you have added the final touch, which of course are the croutons that we've been standing here eating, and they're just delicious.
And a little more cheese, and then just a little bit of dressing on top of the croutons.
Well, it looks amazing. Let's
So
dive
it's
in.
ready for you.
Now I get to
This
try.
might be rude.
And you know what? We're informal around here. It's delicious, y'all. Make it at home. Have a great Sunday. Bye.